All right, hey keto people, friends, and everybody. Here I am in my closet again. Is it weird that I take a lot of videos in my closet? It's nothing spectacular in here, kind of messy. But the closet for me on my weight loss journey is very significant because it was such a negative place when I had nothing I felt good in, or just that stressful moment when I had to get ready to go to work or to shoot videos for work or to do venue tours, to meet people that I hadn't met before, and just not feel great about myself. So over the last 4 years, after I had my youngest son, Max, I had about 15 to 20 pounds extra on me, that I thought from my ideal number of 140, 144, and I'm actually at 130, 129 now, which was never even a considered, a valid goal for me. I never thought that would be a real place I could be at before keto. So anyway, for 4 years, I did not purchase new clothes. I had one pair of black jeans that I wore all the time. And so my story about that, a little embarrassing, but I went to H&M because in my mind, H&M was, youthful and fun and edgy and affordable and popular. And so I wanted to go in and get a pair of jeans that didn't look like mom jeans or fat jeans or whatever. Just in my mind, my perception of what I wanted to look like or what I would feel good looking like. So I wanted to go in there and get those jeans. I couldn't find any jeans that fit me. I had to buy the largest size they had, which I believe was a 12 or 14. Don't judge. I know a lot of people's goal would be to be that number, but that was the high end for me. So I had to pick a pair of jeans that was the largest jeans they had, and they were black, thank goodness, because black was my thing when I was feeling overweight and insecure and not loving what, physically what I was looking like. So I bought those jeans and I wore those jeans for 4 years. I wore them with blazers. I wore them with anything, whatever. I wore them to the grocery store or to corporate type of events. That was my go-to that I had to wear in public. And I wore those pants so much, and they eventually got tight, that I wore a hole right here in those pants. And I was so embarrassed when I noticed the hole about 8 months ago that I rolled them up and threw them away before anyone could see it. I didn't want my husband to know. I didn't even want to know that I had worn, like with my thighs, a hole in my pants. So that was part of my motivation to not be in that stuck place of not really being happy with myself, and also not purchasing clothes for 4 years. So here I am in my closet, a place that's very significant to me, and that may be shallow and maybe, too much emphasis on things that don't matter. But for me as a woman, it really mattered to feel good about myself, to have options, to just feel great. So when I started my weight loss journey, I wanted to go from that size 12 to a size 8, ideally, and lose about 15 to 20 pounds and be around 140 to 144. But I had no idea I could even lose that much weight, 30 pounds, and be at 128, 129, 130. So my weight goes up about 3 pounds in a given day. So here I am in my closet with my size 5 jeans, and I no longer have to try and go for the very largest thing on someone's retail, that they have as an option. That definitely didn't feel good. This feels amazing. So my point in this video, for anyone that's watching and kind of wondering, can you do it? Can you lose weight with keto? I am living a keto lifestyle. It's not a diet. I feel incredible. This weekend we went to the movies and I ate a few things that were off diet, and it did not impact my weight, because today I'm going to be a little more cleaner with my diet and kind of offset as I go throughout the week. So while I was extremely clean, 100% strict keto in the beginning, and I did that strictly for at least 2.5 months, I now, I'm a little flexible if I want something that may not exactly be true keto, like buffalo wings, which I enjoyed yesterday. I just didn't eat a ton of them. I only ate a few, and it satisfied that craving. And I was able to just kind of enjoy that date night with my husband and not be like, oh, I can't eat that. We can't go here. We can't do this. It's not like that at all. There's so much you can eat when you go out. So I was at Alamo Draft House. They had fried cauliflower, which again, not strict keto, but I was thrilled to have that. And then the buffalo wings. And so, you know, I'm not depriving myself throughout my day. I'm just really conscious of what goes into my body. And if I do something a little bit off one day, I'll just make up for it and be extra clean, extra careful the next day and the next day to kind of offset any days that I have like that. It's really simple. It's really easy. You're eating foods that maybe you haven't enjoyed in a long time, like bacon and butter and meats and all those decadent things you thought you couldn't eat when you're on a diet. So I love this lifestyle. I'm so excited about this. I'm excited with the way I look. I'm excited that I have no holes in my pants. And also that I have options, and that now when I get dressed and I come out of my closet and I go into my closet, that stressful insecurity, anxiety is not there. And my transition took about 2 months, but this is a lifestyle for me. So I am continuing my journey because I feel so energetic, so amazing. Flat stomach is one of the best things. Small boobs, another thing I love. That might sound crazy, but I had torpedo boobs for years having babies, and I do not want them ever again. So buttoning up a shirt and not having to have massive big boobs is like the greatest thing ever in my life. That, and also not rubbing holes in my legs when I walk. So if you're not thrilled when you go in your closet and you're not thrilled with the options you have, you know, consider changing that. Ask me. I will tell everybody any advice, any free things, everything that I did from 1, 2, 3, free. I want you to be able to start your journey for free and not feel like you have to pay a fortune to start keto. There's so many groups now where people are like, oh, you have to do this for keto and you have to get these supplements and do that. That's great if you like supplements and you want to do that, but keto is free. There is no cost to lose weight on keto, no matter what anyone tells you. And recently I spoke to a woman who said she was interested in starting it, but someone told her it would cost $3,500 for this person, this keto expert, to prepare her mentally for keto. How fucking dare you? That is so shitty to do to somebody. Don't charge them money to get started. They will never get started and they'll assume keto is expensive. It's free. There's no charge. There's no money you have to spend. The only money you spend is on new clothes you have to buy and the healthier options and getting rid of the options in your home and in your pantry that are not keto friendly. So learn about this lifestyle, research it, do your due diligence. If you're not happy when you're getting dressed in the morning, change it. Change it today. I will do whatever I can to help you so that you can live your best life and feel happy and feel amazing. I'm just so thrilled with this. I wish I had found it sooner and I wish I had learned about it and known about it. So I am happy to be a big mouth and spread the word about it and share with anyone who is just struggling and not feeling great. So every day you don't feel great is a day wasted. Inbox me, message me. I'm happy to talk to you. Cheers to changing your life and living your best life.